At Renewal by Andersen of Northwest Ohio, we are thrilled to team up with the University of Toledo to feed local kids. This year, we are donating $100 for every rocket sack on the football field, and that is helping directly impact people in our community through connecting kids to meals. For Malachi Davis showing up to the field every day, he's got one mission: go get the quarterback. And when he's successful, it's a thing of beauty.
Malachi Davis.
It's almost like waking up on Christmas morning. Like that feeling is just like, finally, like this is what you put all this work in the offseason, of course, to win. But in terms of, as a defensive lineman, you almost pride yourself in sacks. So it's almost like waking up on Christmas morning.
Davis leads the Rockets in sacks this year, but the entire defense has been stingy. Toledo has one of the best defensive units in the entire country. And with the incentive to help feed hungry kids, that is translated into big-time production.
And now it's just added extra motivation. Just the thought that me doing something that I want to do already is supporting families in need around Toledo. It feels amazing.
The mission of Connecting Kids to Meals is to provide hot, nutritious meals at no cost to kids in low-income and underserved areas throughout the entire year.
1 out of every 4 kids in Lucas County is food insecure, meaning that kid doesn't know where the next meal is coming from or doesn't have enough to eat. And so the work that we're able to do alongside with our partners like Renewal by Andersen of Northwest Ohio, it's critically important, because without proper nourishment, we can have the greatest STEM programs, we can have the greatest behavioral health lessons, we can have sports programs, we can have all of these great things for kids, but guess what? When they're hungry, they're not going to be able to learn, they're not going to be able to earn, they're not going to be able to thrive.
There is a culture of giving inside the Toledo football program. They want to help, and this partnership is a way to turn their play on the field into something positive in our community.
We have a very selfless group. We have guys that want to help. We have guys that want to, make the world a better place other than just 12 Saturdays out of the year, So I think this feeds right into just the culture of our team, the mission of our players, and just kind of what they feel and how they view themselves. Man, an uplifting moment that you didn't even know was going on. I think it makes them feel good and ultimately sparks a little bit of internal competition to do better.
In terms of just the Toledo football culture, Jason Candle is the main person who promotes that. One of his big points in recruiting is we're going to leave Toledo a better place than we found it. So we take a lot of pride in leaving Toledo a better place than we found it.
A sack by Malachi Davis.
If you'd like to help, you can make a donation or find volunteer opportunities at connectingkidstomeals.org.